We're back, and welcome to the Total Shit Show. We're blowing all the fucking YouTube words you're not supposed to say in the first 90 minutes because I don't give a shit. We're in the thick of fucking all this. I don't know. Hopefully everyone can hear me okay. I mean, I know you can hear me. Yeah, I don't know what the audio quality is going to be like. We have obviously, if you've been following long enough, we're demoing the house. So I've had to move whatever I needed, aka my computer, into my bedroom because out of the entire house, my bedroom and the second floor bathroom are the only rooms that aren't being touched. So by the end of this week, ideally, hopefully, most likely by like Sunday or Monday. So enjoy the holiday weekend, everybody, while I will continue to destroy the inside of my house. Everything will be open except for this room. So if you're watching and you're like, whoa, there's a lot of shit in there. Well, yeah, because anything that we need access to has to stay in this room. So we've got a double closet here. We got Amy's normal closet and then my outside closet. So this is life for the next, I don't know, fucking forever. Dude, just fucking kill me.
Probably forever.
Yeah, it's probably forever. I might just fucking swallow a bullet and get it over with.
I mean, no, don't do it.
I've had a lot of caffeine today too. And we're also on, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. This is the 5th day in a row of demo. So that plus the exorbitant amount of caffeine that I've already consumed this morning, I am ready to fly off the fucking handle. I have zero patience. I just want to get shit done. I woke up at 5:30 this morning, and it was just kind of sitting because I can't do anything at 5:30 because everyone's asleep.
Yep.
The good news. The good news is though, I was able to watch the new Rick and Morty. So there's that.
Episode, season, what are we talking here?
Yeah, season 5 is out, and I had to go back and read the Wikipedia on season 4. But so there's only 2 episodes out right now. They come out every Sunday night. But the problem is you can only watch it if you have cable. It's not like it used to be where like it would be like on Adult Swim and then like 2 days later it would be on Hulu. It's only on cable. So if you want to watch it and you still have cable, you have to go to the on-demand section and search Rick and Morty. And the first 2 episodes are pretty good. The first one I thought was hilarious. Phenomenal way to kick off season 5. Season 2 was funny in a different way, but just because it was like that repetitive comedy. It was like the same thing over and over. But season 1, episode 1 was fucking nails. I thought it was great.
What other show does that where, it's Letterkenny, where everything's just repetitive?
Yeah.
And that's why it's funny.
Yeah, so I watched a couple episodes of Letterkenny last night too because I was bored and I was like, I don't know what to do anymore. And soon enough, I won't have a TV. So I'm going to be doing a lot of book reading, a lot of a lot of sleeping probably. Probably not because I don't sleep.
It's called book learning.
Yeah. Yeah,
dude, I know a way to get you to sleep. This will really help you sleep in. It's a secret that like a lot of people don't realize. We should make a tea time for the morning, and you can just sleep through your alarm.
Yeah, there we go. Because I'm pretty good at that.
Pretty good at that.
Yeah. You know what would be funny is to go back. I mean, this is way too much work, and I would never do it. To go back and find out when I did that the last time and see how close it was together if it's like around the same date where it's like, hey man, we can't make a tea time on this date ever again in the future.
Well, we played. So Pembroke was a time.
Yeah.
I forget when that was. Then great.
Vinny's FaceTiming me right now. Hey, what's up, you fuck? Hey. Say hello.
Oh, hey, how's your pecca?
You're on the fucking show.
Oh, terrific.
Are you outside?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we only got about 20 more minutes of this bullshit.
Get him in there.
Come upstairs. Come on up.
All right, front door?
Yeah, front door should be open.
Terrific.
Yeah. So,
Special guest.
welcome to the shit show. That is my life for the next 4 months.
Well, I was even because I'm covering for Chris this week, so I'm ready to fucking jump off a bridge because second week of the summer is super busy. It's
yeah,
I did 3 assessments yesterday. I think we had 3 signups yesterday.
yeah.
I had 4 people reach out about restarting, and that's never mind that I got to coach, I think 6 groups yesterday. I have intern help for that stuff, but it's the other shit no one else can do. So
Yeah.
I'm checking 2 emails, coaching all these groups, whatever. And then I'm realizing that because we're going to Vermont on Friday, and then I'm shit, when the fuck am I going to record?
Yeah.
Because it's I can't sneak out. It's I'm not done till late. And I'm
right.
We're not going to record that late. Fuck me.
Yeah.
And then it's I got to play. I'm playing Wanna Moist on Monday. And I'm fucking thinking about it. It's a 115 shotgun. I'm because we're going away, I'm probably going to spend Monday morning, but we have to have it out by Monday. So it's
right.
Is this going to be Monday?
This is going to be Monday's episode. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we actually are good.
Yeah. Yeah. So then the one we do on Sunday will be Thursday's episode. So you guys all get to know how the sausage is made.
Yeah. And I'm just figuring out, I don't know when we're going to do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then even today, I'm I have this gap, and I'm do I feel like driving back to Milton? I'm I don't know, because I'm at work.
Right.
I could drive back to Milton. Fuck, that's such a waste of time though. It's to drive back, whatever. And it's I wanted to get it done as early as possible so that you can get to work, because
right.
I'm sure you're chomping at the bit to do more work.
Yeah, I'm super excited to get going.
Second of all, did Vinny get lost walking into your house?
I have no idea.
Whatever. He'll find his way, or he won't. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
He's gonna start knocking shit down.
Yeah. Hey, whatever. That's fine with me.
And then I'm shit. I'm well, I'll bring my iPad to work. I'll set up, and I'm thinking, shit, because I don't have a real office.
Right. Yes.
I'm fuck. I guess I could set up in the back bathroom. No one will come there.
So if anyone is watching on YouTube, you're catching the wonders of on the road Wi-Fi, because your video froze. So
yeah,
I could still hear you.
Hey, it froze on my end too.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm on the guest Wi-Fi because I set up the private Wi-Fi. But I didn't tell anyone the password because I didn't want because if I tell one person, then everyone knows it.
Right.
But now I don't know what it is.
Right.
So I don't know the password to the private. So I'm on the fucking peasant Wi-Fi.
Yeah. So I mean, we were talking. Obviously, it's called fucking discipline. More people should fucking learn about it. But I said it to you, I would rather put out an abbreviated episode on the same fucking schedule than just miss one and leave people hanging. All fucking 60 people that follow the show. But it's more than that. It's about following through with shit and not flaking just because it's a fucking pain in the ass. So
Yeah. And
if
that's
more
the thing,
people
like,
were,
again, I would have posted up in the bathroom and you guys would have had no idea. I mean, I probably
Yeah.
would have said it, but I would have been sitting against the door
yep,
and used the barrel as a desk and I would have had it done.
yeah,
It's like, oh, dude, are you recording from a storage closet? Yeah, kind of.
yeah, actually. Yeah, so if more people were like us, the world would be a better place, pretty much is what we're getting at.
I think so.
So yeah, I have no idea where Vinny is. I mean, this house is big, but it's not that big.
You imagine he's at the wrong house.
Yeah. Well, no, I heard Pickett freaking out downstairs.
Oh,
So,
true.
I would imagine he's probably with the dog.
Is he a dog guy? He might be a dog guy.
He might be a dog guy, yeah. Well, we know he's a cat guy.
Yeah, he's a huge, huge cat guy. For all the wrong reasons. Whatever.
Yeah.
Do you want to get to this post that you sent me? About
Yes.
Toxic positivity.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Because I truthfully, this is awesome.
Do you have it? Can you bring it up? Because I don't
Oh,
have
I've got it.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got it. And the post.
Well, I'm
And
going
number
to
one,
filibuster
instead
until you
of-
come back. You're back. All right.
Can you hear me? No, or it's just video.
You kicked out both. So you might want to restart real quick.
Okay. Well, either way. So, how to avoid toxic positivity instead of just stay positive, say, that must be really hard. Instead of everything happens for a reason, say, I'm sorry you're going through this. Instead of things will work out / look on the bright side, say, this just really sucks right now. Is there anything I can do to support you? Okay. So I got a couple things on that.
Yeah.
One, I'm actually a big fan of all these alternatives, not for the right reason, but
Right.
because I'm not positive. I'm not positive. I don't pretend to be. I don't want anyone to be. Fuck everything.
Right.
Now, the say parts, they're a really, really good way to not get involved with the conversation. It's a way to say something without saying anything.
They're also not positive.
Yeah. Actually, that's well, that's the thing. We're trying to avoid toxic positivity.
Right. So if you guys don't know, well, this comes out on Monday. So I'll make an actual post. Like I'll repost the post instead of just putting it on our story. So it will stay up and it will be there. So it's going to be like a little bit of ahead of time. So if anyone follows like in real time, they're going to be like, what the fuck is this? And then if they listen to the show on Monday, it'll make sense. But yeah, so apparently now, according to the people, being positive is a bad thing. It's toxic positivity.
Dude, I'm all about it.
Yeah.
The sign over my shoulder says like, be you, be awesome. It's like, why? I'm not awesome.
Yeah.
It's like contradictory. It's a contradictory sign on the wall.
Yeah. If I be me, then I'm not awesome.
No, it can't be both.
Yeah.
I can't. How do you do both? I don't get it. Like, isn't there a good vibes only sign in here too? Might be a good vibes only. I don't know.
That's
I don't see
hilarious. Yeah, so this is just fucking ridiculous at this point, where now we're going after
this is a
people
good
for being.
No. This is a good post, dude. You're not getting it.
You're right.
Because so like this is the thing. If you go around just being miserable in your trash can, and everyone wants to get you out of it. Now, if we promote this, now people will leave you the fuck alone because they'll just say, "Oh, that must be really hard," and then I can just like brush them off and keep going.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry that's happening to you.
Yeah, this is beautiful. I love this. I hope everyone starts doing this.
Yeah, we need less positivity in the world. It is very toxic. Now that I think about it.
Yeah. Now, I don't know how we get clean positivity. We might have to go after that too.
Yeah.
It might be like classist to just assume that someone should be positive. I don't know, maybe, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right?
What is the difference between toxic positivity and non-toxic positivity? Like, where do you draw that line?
I don't know. Like, I don't know what clean positivity is. Well, I guess the clean positivity is where you say something but don't actually say anything, because that's
Yeah.
what all that was. Like, instead of this, say this. It's like the
Yeah.
fucking Men's Health, like, eat this, not that.
Yeah.
So say this, not that. The not that stuff doesn't say anything. Doesn't say shit. That's shit I
Right.
say when I'm trying to be positive, and I'm not positive at all.
It's like to invoke, the beginning of the show, like 5 minutes ago. It's like the episode of Rick and Morty where they suck out all the toxins.
Yeah. Yeah. And then they realize like they were the toxins.
Yes. Yep.
I am the toxins.
Yeah.
No, I thought this was a really positive development. I'm like,
Well, not too positive though, because we don't want it to be toxic.
oh, true. I'm okay with the results of that post
As am I.
because I don't want to be too positive, but I think being negative is bad too. So
Yeah.
let's be both. Can't be negative, but can't be positive. Again, this is awesome. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
No one can be too positive. It makes you a piece of shit or something. I don't know. I mean, I can confirm that.
Yeah. I mean, I am right up there with you.
And I lack any and all positivity. Finally, for once, like the woke media can't criticize me for something because I'm not positive.
This is true. This is the one thing that we're pretty in the clear on.
Yep.
Everything else, probably not. But
no one will ever confuse me as a positive person.
Right.
I love it too because it's like this actually happened in Parks and Rec with Chris Traeger. And he's like, so like Ann kept going to him with like all the problems, and he kept trying to fix everything.
Oh yeah.
He's like, can't you just say like that sucks and like move on?
Yeah, that is true. I do remember that episode.
It's like the truest thing.
Yeah.
You can't fix shit.
Right.
That's definitely not now. You can't fix anything. So you may as well just be like, yeah, that really fucking blows.
Yeah. Ann Perkins? Oh man. Well, I still don't know where Vinny is, but
he'll find his way. He's already there. He's obviously he's busy, so we'll just keep.
It's probably about that time. Believe it or not, we've been at this for a half hour already, just about.
Yeah, this is gonna be the abbreviated episode.
Yeah, but we're not toxically positive during it, so we're good.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to look on the bright side.
No, we can't do that.
The bright side, is it like, I don't know, is it racist? Like, what is it? I don't know what the I don't know. Whatever.
In some way, shape, or form, it's probably racist.
Yeah. So for my final thought, shall we crush things? I'm gonna make this general and then get specific. So let me work through this. It's not quite virtue signaling because it's not like promoting somebody up, but it's like, think about how things are trying so hard to be like good for the environment, whatever, and it's just like so dumb. So let me bring about this carton. I guess it's a carton of water.
Yeah.
And it's hashtag live unbottled, because now this, I'm going to read the side of this for you.
All right.
Go outside and play, climb, hike, run, jump, dive, swim, stretch, reach, sing, leap, explore, discover, swing, stroll, bike, dance, camp, watch, listen, drink, and leave your mark, but not a trace. So if you do any of those things, but you do it with a plastic bottle, I think you're a piece of shit. I think that's where this is going, right?
I believe that's what they're getting at. Yeah.
All right. Because if I take this carton of water, which has plastic on it,
right,
and I was to throw it wherever the fuck I want, again,
yep,
just like, a plastic bottle, like so.
I would say you're probably right. Yeah.
Okay. Now this thing keeps going. 40 billion tons of plastic end up in oceans and landfills every year. Help protect our natural playgrounds by introducing better options. Thank you. Hey, well, you're welcome. Also, this isn't my water. This isn't my desk. This isn't my office. This isn't my tablet and my podcast. Now, see, this is the thing, though. These companies are assuming that what my father says isn't true, because I believe we're on the assumption that all recycling is collected, stored, and then after a period of time, they get the variance to burn it all. That's what my father says happens to all recycling. So,
which I believe. Your dad's a very smart guy.
He knows what he knows. He might not know how to read, but he knows what he knows.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then how's it ending up in the ocean? Are people not burning their recycling properly? I think what we really need to do, I think the real problem isn't that a bottle is made out of a carton or plastic. I think we have to go after big recycling. I think big recycling's to blame. They're not storing their shit properly, getting their variances and burning it like they're supposed to.
Right.
Right?
I can get on.
How would it end up in the ocean if it's ash? That doesn't make any sense.
That's true.
And
Plastics
regardless,
don't breathe this.
well, yeah, you're not supposed to breathe that. It's like batteries in a blender. But so not only does a carton create the same issue as a plastic bottle, because if I don't put it where it needs to go, it ends up where it goes.
Right. Right. It doesn't matter.
And if I put this paper or this carton in the recycling, and I put this plastic bottle in the recycling, then some of it's going to end up in the ocean, according to the carton.
Right.
So the problem is big recycling. They're not burning enough trash.
I think you got it.
There's a leak in big recycling, I think.
Yes. I think there has to be. Like, if you think about it, like, there has to be, right? It's the only probable, whatever word I'm looking for.
The only reasonable solution, I believe, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It couldn't possibly be anything else.
No, I don't think so.
It's definitely not that like the carton will like biodegrade or something, but it doesn't say that. It doesn't say that on here, so I don't think it does.
Well, also the interesting thing about these, what is this, cardboard carton that I also have one, is they're probably coated with plastic, because if it were truly just cardboard and it holds a liquid, it would disintegrate over time if it sits on the shelf for too long.
Yeah, it's got to have.
So this cardboard is treated with some sort of polymer or petroleum-based product.
Yeah. What about that in the landfills? Is that good? Or is that not good?
Yeah. But who am I? Who am I to suggest? Oh, you're frozen again. So I'm going to go into my final thought. My final thought is I'm going to piggyback.
So I knew I was frozen, so I stopped moving.
Oh. Just.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Oh, I just pivoted and I have a new final thought. Piggybacking off of your final thought, I believe I may have a solution to the recycling problem. What we need is a massive Blendtec blender. And then we take all the recycling and all the trash, throw it in said blender. Now I'm talking like a Blendtec, like the size of a fucking warehouse, like a real,
or something.
Yeah, like a building, the size of a building. We toss all the shit in the Blendtec. You pop the top on, maybe use a helicopter or a crane, depending on how big it is. Drop the thing down, and then you just hit blend and see what happens. Because if it works, all of the trash would be blended into nothing. And if the container is like this big and it's full, blended trash would probably only take up like that much space. Because that's what happens when you blend shit. It gets smaller, right?
We should light it on fire first and then blend it.
Yes. Or blend it first, then light it on fire, because the smaller particles will light quicker.
Yeah, well, that's the only problem with blending is it's still gonna like leave something behind, like shards,
Yeah.
and that's probably a problem. And it's like I don't want to go through like a 7-stage blender process. Like that's too much. That's not gonna work.
No. So I think
That's not how recycling works. Again, we're on record with our authorities and people experts on the matter telling us that all the recycling gets just burnt.
Right.
And none of it gets used for anything good.
Right.
So it's incompetency, and it happens everywhere. Again, everyone's incompetent at their job. Whoever's working these recycling plants, they're either like letting shit get out, or they're like, oh, we're going to use this plastic to repurpose and make something else.
Yeah.
It's like, no, just burn it all.
Well, you know what's funny about the repurposing is they do it at a plant where they like melt down the plastic. How do you think they melt down the plastic and repurpose it? Probably with coal energy.
I would say probably not an open flame here, but heat energy.
Yeah, probably from a coal powered fuel source. Yeah, I would imagine. It's the same thing as I had the conversation before about electric cars. So like everyone thinks they're like saving the environment with electric cars. And it's like, oh yeah, look, I plugged my car in. All right, cool. Where do you think the electricity comes from that fills up the battery in your car? Probably from a coal powered electrical source. So stick that in your fucking pipe and smoke it. But blend it first.
Well, if you're gonna smoke it, you should blend it.
Well, yeah, obviously. But don't breathe the smoke from the blending, but you can breathe the smoke from the smoking.
I can't believe that was like a YouTube thing. Will it blend? You guys just threw shit in a blender. That's an expensive blender too.
That was incredible. That was awesome. That was early internet. Internet. We used to watch like fucked up videos.
Yeah, it's almost up there with like a Vitamix, I think.
Yeah.
Like $500.
Yeah. Well, if you were gonna put stuff in a blender, will it blend? Would have been a good time to bet on it. Maybe we could get my bookie to do some will it blend odds. That would be hilarious.
I would bet on that.
If the will it blend things were still a thing, if you could bet on them on my bookie, that would be hilarious.
We could make that happen. I mean, I'm in someone else's office right now. We could probably use it right here.
Yeah.
And just leave everything. It's not our problem. It's not our office.
Right. No, that's true. So if you were going to bet on it, you go to mybookie.com and use our promo code SarcasmPod, and they would match your initial deposit for 50% up to $1,000. So mybookie.com, promo code SarcasmPod over there. So thank you guys for watching the quickest episode ever, or listening. If you're watching,
I'll be interested to see how this like goes. Like, do people like shorter, like longer? I don't know. Yeah. We'll see. I don't usually think about it. We usually just kind of go, but this week's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, we've certainly done a few 1.5 to 2 hour ones. So it's the law of averages here. We were inevitably had to get a quick one in.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're on YouTube, make sure you click the subscribe button and enjoy my disaster of a fucking bedroom right now. I'm sure we'll continue to get more and more loaded with things. We have like 4 fucking bureaus in here. We just pulled all the bureaus from the other rooms. I still see wall
space. That could be shelving. So you're not maximizing your space.
Yeah, no, it will be at some point, I would imagine. So I finally got a stand-up desk though, because I'm on a bureau here, so I'm standing, and the printer's over here. You guys can't see that, but yeah, this is life. So make sure you click the subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Leave us a comment. You want to write in the comments how much you hate the way my room is and how much we're not maximizing space? Go for it. That's awesome. You can get us wherever you're streaming right now. You want to subscribe over there too. If you use Apple, go to the iTunes store, give us 5 stars, write a review. Again, tell me how much you hate me over there too. It's fine. You can get us on Instagram at Sarcasm Speaks Pod. Again, we'll put out that graphic on toxic positivity to make sure that you guys aren't being too positive because it's bad.
Wouldn't want that.
And you can get us on Twitter at sarcasm_speaks. And the Facebook page is Sarcasm Speaks. So until next time, good night, everybody. Or good day. I don't know, whatever. It's morning.